Travel authorization is a common workflow that routes from an internal employee to his or her manager to authorize estimated travel expenses. Once authorized, the workflow goes back to the employee to reconcile actual expenses for reimbursement. Finally, it routes to the finance department for payment. The first step is for the employee, Tom, to estimate travel expenses. We'll use a space, which is just a simple portal built into Frevo, and log in as Tom. See how the employee section is automatically filled in based on the currently logged in employee. Below that is the trip section. Lifeforms performs several validations automatically. For example, departure date must be in the future, and the return date must be after the departure date. This ensures that errors and corrections are drastically reduced. Click the Sign This section button to digitally sign it. See that Tom's name and the current date are automatically entered. The next section is the Expenses section. The table columns change automatically based on category. For example, select Mileage and see how the Miles column is required. The actual mileage reimbursement is automatically calculated. You can add rows to the table as desired. Totals are also updated automatically as you go along. Sign the estimated expenses by clicking on the signature field. You can use your mouse on a computer or finger on a touchscreen device to sign. Finally, click Send to Department Head to route to the department manager, Jerry, for approval. Jerry gets an email notification and can click in the email to view the authorization request. He can review the information and approve, deny, or send back to Tom for corrections. The approval section is digitally signed. Jerry then submits the workflow and it reroutes to the original employee, Tom, for expense reconciliation. After completing travel, Tom returns to his task list and fills in actual expenses. If actual expenses are higher than pre-authorized, the workflow will route back to Jerry for further approval. Otherwise, it goes to finance for payment. In our case, we'll sign the actual expenses and route straight to finance. Sue in finance receives a notification and accesses the reimbursement request from her task list. After reviewing and paying expenses, she finishes the workflow. When the workflow completes, Tom receives an email notifying him that the travel authorization was successfully processed. The email also contains a PDF of the completed workflow. If you'd like to explore this template in more detail, visit our website and sign up for a free trial account. Thanks for watching.